What's going on, guys? It's Connor here, bringing you a little infected action. Just having a little fun. Been playing a little too much infected recently, but it's been a lot of fun, and I've just been enjoying it. Trying to have a little more fun while playing Call of Duty, and for the time being, at least, this is what's been bringing me the most fun. I did play a little bit more Modern Warfare 2, so I will be able to get some Nuke with Every Gun shows up for you, so that'll be good. And yeah, that's really all I have to say. It's not the most exciting game of all time. It's just infected, more or less I just stay up on top of this thing the whole game, so it's not really all that exciting, but it is 44 straight kills, so that's always cool, and I think it should have been way more. Should have been way more kills. I was almost able to go the whole game without dying, which is what I really wanted to do, but that didn't work. Oh, excuse me, trying to get over a little cold, so I probably sound a little stuffy. Throat's gonna make me cough here in about 5 seconds, and pretty good call on that one. And so, yeah, just trying to get over it. It's the cold season, so getting over that. But anyway, that has nothing to do with this video or the topic or this sad weekend that I had in this sad upcoming week. It is Monday. Tuesday? Monday? It is, well, I guess it's technically Tuesday. I still consider it Monday night while making this video. And anyway, I'm heading out today, if you want to count today as Tuesday, or tomorrow. I'm heading out on Tuesday. Let's just put it that way. Heading out on Tuesday, heading down to Charleston, South Carolina, and then down to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, because unfortunately for our family, my 19-year-old cousin died the other day in a car accident, or a motorcycle accident, actually. So it's very sad. Definitely way too young. Way too young. I mean, it hurts everyone involved. I saw him. He was definitely my closest cousin, because he actually just, good lord, my throat. He actually just turned 19, like, Friday, I believe. He turned 19 Friday. Yeah, I'm 18 right now, so, I mean, we're really close in age. See him a couple times a year, even though we do live about 800 miles apart. Did get to see him a couple times a year. I know his mom and my mom, who are sisters, very, very close sisters. They are by far the best friends out of their family. There's like 7 kids in their family, and they're the 2 closest out of, like, however you want to say. My mom is the closest with her mom, more so than any other siblings in their family. And so, just my mom hearing my cousin, or my mom hearing my aunt in so much pain has really been tough on her. And it's been tough on all of us. I mean, the memories start flooding back, when something like this happens. And you just remembering all the times, even though I only got to see him, maybe 40 times in my life. They were great times, things you'll always remember. I even broke my ankle jumping off playgrounds with him in Myrtle Beach one year. And those are just the things you start to remember and you take for granted when all of a sudden you lose someone you didn't think you were going to lose, and who you definitely shouldn't have lost for many, many more years to come, because he did have so much of his life left to live. But he was definitely a daredevil kind of kid, definitely wild, crazy, a lot different than myself, I must say. We didn't agree on most things, and we actually didn't get along very well for the most part, but we did have fun when we did get along. We even had fun when we didn't get along sometimes. But he was driving a motorcycle, and he came up, luckily, fortunately, I'd like to say, it wasn't anyone else's fault, really, which is good. I'd hate for someone else to have caused this. And it may have been, I can't say for sure it wasn't, and there's probably other factors in it, but I know he was just driving down the highway. His birthday was Friday. He got in the crash on Saturday. So that's just horrible in itself. But he was at a wedding, came home from the wedding, told his dad he was heading out to go to a friend's house, and a while later his friends called and like, hey, TC never made it. There was this crash on Highway 78 is what was called. We're going to go check it out. And they got there, and sadly, unfortunately, it was him. And sorry whatever that noise was. I think my brother's fallen off the couch or something. But from what we can gather so far, he was just driving, and he switched into the left lane, but all the cars in the left lane were stopped to let someone turn left, and just ran straight into the back of a car. Didn't have a chance, and I know if anyone, so I guess really they're having 2 services because his dad lived in Charleston and his mom lived in Myrtle Beach. So these Wednesday and Thursday, if you guys happen to think about it, if you just maybe take a moment to just pray for us and just keep us in your thoughts, I guess. it's going to be really rough, especially someone losing their son at such a young age should never happen, and just brings back all those memories, as I'm sure you guys will know, as I'm sure you guys have all felt like this in some way or another before. It really sucks. It's tragic, and it's really cool though seeing all the posts on his Facebook, all the lives he touched. That's something that that's really neat to see, and that we really enjoyed seeing. And they even made a page for him. It says, "In loving memory of my cousin." Just all the great things, just to see all the lives he's touched. It's just really an inspiration, and it's just really nice to see, and just a good remembrance to know he did leave a good legacy. So that is extremely good. But yeah, we'll really take your condolences. Your prayers would be appreciated. It's a sad, sad day. So if you don't see a video from me in a while, that might be why. I'll see you guys.